In this video, I want to be as transparent as possible and show you how much money a small channel like mine has made in 1 year while growing from 0 to 15,000 subscribers. I've split the video in 4 main sections for you to better understand all the details, and I want to show you the following things. First, what are my income sources? And this is really important because I get most of my income from other sources than just YouTube AdSense, and in total I have 5 streams. Second, how much revenue I have generated per income source, and you might think that's the number I'm after, but no, because the third point is the costs. Unfortunately, there are more costs than you can imagine, and obviously my earnings are a lot less. So the fourth point is the actual amount I have earned after covering all the costs. And finally, in the end of the video, I answer if it is even worth the time and effort to do YouTube videos for money I receive. And there are time codes below. However, each topic will give you much better understanding, context, and lots of tips in case you also want to try earning some cash. So stick around and let's get going. To give a bit of a background, I started posting regularly on YouTube roughly 1 year ago in September 2020, when the first video I made about Sony a6000 just took off and made my channel what it is today, thanks to you. At that time I had not more than 40 subscribers, I believe, but I did have a lot of willpower. And since then I've posted more than 80 videos, I believe, which is roughly like 1 to 2 videos a week, and has allowed me to gain more than 15,000 subscribers. Why is it important? Well, because it has allowed me to tap into each of the income sources and actually start making money. So let's dive into each of the 5 income streams and see how much money I've earned from them in the past year. So the first one is YouTube's AdSense. Alright, so here's the YouTube studio as of Saturday, October 23, when I'm recording this. December 2020 was the first month when I started getting some money, when I just became monetized, and then I was starting earning about $1 or $2 a day. The last 6 months on my channel, as you can see, in May I was making like $150, but then August is one of the best with $350. So yeah, what is the total amount? Total amount is $1,844.42. So this is the number we are putting in our little accountancy, and let's add on the second thing, which is the Amazon affiliate links. So the second income stream is the Amazon affiliate links, and actually I started with them approximately at the same time when I got monetized on YouTube, and I really highly recommend anyone who is thinking that it's too early to start with Amazon. If you have one video that is actually generating constant views over a long period of time, it is enough to start with Amazon affiliate, because then you will be able to attract at least those couple of customers at the beginning to get approved, which happened to me much faster than I actually thought. So jumping into this report, as you can see, from December 2020 until now, I've made a little more over $1,100 to our budget, to sum it up later on. So, and the third income source for me is Lightroom Presets. As you know, on my website yuriaks.com, actually most of them are for free. Also, it includes all the sound effects and different kind of presets. However, there are few packs that you can actually purchase, and I'm usually giving good discounts on them as well. And this is the few paid ones are just in case you want to support me, and I can see that a couple of you guys are actually doing that to keep me run the website and you know, make available the free ones for every one of you, the rest of you. So honestly guys, this is a massive help, and I thank you so much for supporting me in this sense. And it really, like, even those $3 or $4 that you spend, it really does help with my channel. So thank you for that. And so if we look at the earnings, basically I've earned, this is the past 30 days. So let's switch to year 2021. This is the year where I've actually earned anything. And as you can see, the sales insights in 2021 until now, which is 8 months, I've made 8,110 Danish krona. I wish it would be dollars, then that would be a lot of money, but I've did a little Google search, and 8,000 Danish krona are roughly $1,269.39. Not roughly, but exactly. And again, a tip for everyone who wants to get into this: start early. Build your page, create presets, and advertise your website in your videos. I was lucky here because I have been doing photography for many years beforehand, and I already had a huge collection of presets and that I made, right? But even with one successful video on your channel, you will drive enough traffic to your website, so start selling slowly. Sponsors are extremely important to any channel on YouTube because it is a way for us, the creators, to do more of what we do and provide better videos for you. So if you ever see a part of a video where I mention a sponsor, know that if you listen to the message and check them out from the link in the description, it just helps my channel a lot. And I would never recommend any brand or service I don't use myself or believe is best for you. One of such sponsors is Epidemic Sounds, and I'm truly thankful to them because I've been able to improve my videos so much with the ability to choose any of their 35,000 tracks. And by the way, have you seen how my sound effects game has improved? It's because of the access to the library of more than 90,000 sound effects. And if you are a creator and don't have the subscription for audio library yet, I highly recommend Epidemic Sound. Again, not because they are sponsoring this video, but because they are truly amazing. And if you're not yet convinced, you can simply try them out for 1 full month, absolutely free, and even use the songs in your videos even if you cancel the subscription. You can sign up using my link in the description box below. So until now, I have not had many sponsor deals, just a handful, and all of them combined amounts to little less than $1,000, but I'm just gonna round it up and say $1,000. Brand deals. There are a lot of brands that are contacting me every week, and basically the idea is that they want me to review their product and make an honest, unbiased video about it. I must note that I have never received any money to review the products, which means I'm free to say whatever I think, but it also means that unpaid brand deals don't really fit as one of my income sources. However, the lens or a microphone that I get is worth something, and I sort of save on not buying it myself. However, I do need to put in a lot of time and effort to properly test the product, shoot, edit, and of course post the video. So in the end, I end up working to get this sort of free item, right? So I put together a little Google sheet of the things I've received and what they cost for a consumer. So basically divided all the deals into categories of 4, and the first one is audio, and this includes headphones, shotgun mics, lavalier mics, and other different things. So basically that makes up $751 for me, and the exact prices are really hard to determine because it depends from the market where you are buying it, you know, if it's online, in store, and country, and so on. So these are very rough estimates of the price that you would buy in the store. $751 for audio. The second up is lenses. I do not work with too many brands as of yet, and not every brand that sends you the lens that you get to keep it. You have to sometimes send it back. So even though I've reviewed a lot of lenses, the amount of the worth of the lenses that I have is 1,000, let's round it up to $300. So $1,300. Next up is lights. I'm lucky because Pixel, for example, sent me a really nice softbox and a really powerful light. and just that already makes a huge sum. And then I have also a couple of LED lights and smaller lights, the one like you see behind me, for example. So these amount to actually quite a decent amount of money as well, $1,383. And then we have another category, which is other, and I'm sorry, but the list would go on forever, because in this category we have video gear, for example, like a slider or a tripod, or I have also like other things like filters or backpack. Basically whatever you see in my gear review playlist that I'm linking up so you guys can see. These are the kind of my reviews, and you can see what things I've been sent and I have reviewed already. But this makes quite a nice amount, $3,060. So all of this in total makes $6,493. Before we do the math and sum up all that together, I just quickly wanted to say, those who are not yet subscribed, please consider. It might be just a click for you, but when working with brands and trying to get a lens to be reviewed for you, unfortunately the subscriber count matters, so I would very much appreciate your support. And the Alpha crew who's already subscribed, you guys are the absolute best. Thank you. So the final amount, putting all of the things and theoretical earnings and all the things, we end up with a pretty good amount, which is $11,710.28. That is a yearly earning, let's say. So in a month, we are looking at less than $1,000, which would be like, what, $900 probably a month. Not bad, not bad. And it would be amazing if I get to keep all of those $11,700. But unfortunately, there are so many costs, and I'm not talking about like buying a new editing computer, paying for electricity and other good stuff. I'm talking about the portion that is taken out before I even get to the full amount of money. So for AdSense, I must pay a tax, which here in Denmark is roughly 42% for me. I know it's a lot, and that leaves us with approximately $1,669.76, which is quite considerable if you look at it. It was $1,844 before. For the Amazon affiliate, 1,100 was before taxes, and after the taxes is only $640.01. Again, 42% tax because of that. The Lightroom presets, unfortunately, are the worst, and it's a nightmare because I'm using PayPal. PayPal is giving me trouble, and PayPal is taking a ton of money from each purchase that you make. So for example, if you make a $4 purchase, I only get $3.50, even less than $3.50 in PayPal, which means they basically take 13% of what I earn, which is absolutely insane in my opinion, right? On top of that, when I get the 13% shaved off of whatever, you know, your purchase amount was, the Danish government also likes to take a little bit of it. A little bit, I mean 42%. And you know, from those $1,269, I'm left with $571. And I forgot to tell you, there's also a cost of a website, which is roughly, I believe is like $20 to $30 a month, you know, because I have to pay for server, domain, and all the traffic on the website. So yeah, actually this one is 571 minus in a year, I guess, so 12 months, that's like $240. Let's keep it $20 to just have it optimistic. So then we are ending up with Lightroom presets giving us $331. I mean, this is just sad to see that you guys pay so much and I get so little, but I guess that's how it is. Sponsors, same thing, 42% out of 1,000, that's $580. Brand deals, I could never sell the gear for the same amount of money that I receive it. because I have to take it out to test it, as I told you. So from $6,500, it leaves us with $3,895.80, and that is the money that I could get potentially, but you know, I'm not getting it really. Finally, simple math, one minus the other, and this is what we get. So from 11,000, we take off all those other thousands that, you know, was our cost, and we're left with $6,516.79. That is the final amount of money that I would potentially get if I would sell everything of the gear and pay all the taxes and take out all of the money, which I'm actually not doing because I tried to reinvest it, and if I need some gear, I try to buy $6,500 in 12 months. That's roughly $500 a month. Is it worth it? Well, logically thinking, definitely no. If you only look at the money, it doesn't make sense to create YouTube videos, but I personally don't do it for money and never have. I do it because I love it, no matter how hard it is, and I do it because I see that I can help at least one person by sharing my knowledge with you guys. And when you leave a comment down below or subscribe, it just makes my day, honestly. So in the end, for me personally, it is totally worth it. I've enjoyed every single minute I've spent creating the videos for you. And thanks so much for sticking around this far in this video, and I hope it will somehow help you in case you are a creator yourself or consider becoming one. As always, Tom Surix here, and I would love to see you in the next video too. Will you join? Keep on creating.